everyone! Has anyone here heard of any well-known scholars of Joseon Dynasty? Today, I'd like to introduce a very special place in my hometown, Namyangju. It's called the Dasanhulti site. This place honors the life and work of one of Korea's most respected historical figures, Jeong Yak-Yong, also known as Dasan. Jeong Yak-Yong was a scholar, inventor, and government official during the late Joseon Dynasty about 200 years ago. He believed that leaders should rule with fairness, honesty, and care for the people. He wanted to reform the government system to help poor people live better lives. However, not everyone agreed with his ideas. At the time, poor people were afraid of change. Also, Jeong Yak-Yong had connections to Catholic believers, which was illegal in Korea then. Because of these reasons, he was exiled to a remote village called Gangjin, where he lived for 18 years. Even during exile, he never gave up. He used the time to study, reflect, and write. He wrote more than 500 books on law, science, philosophy, farming, and leadership. His most famous book is called 목민심서, which means the mind of good government official. In this book, he explains that leader must be honest, hardworking, and always think about people's needs. He was also a brilliant inventor. He created useful tools to help farmers and builders. One of his most famous inventions was the 거중기, a crane that helped lift heavy stones. It was used to build walls and buildings more safely and easily. Also, he improved water systems and farming tools to help ordinary people in daily life. Now, let me tell you about the Dasanhulti site itself. It's located in a quiet village called Joanmyeon near the beautiful Han River. The site includes his restored house called Yeoyudang, a memorial museum, and his grave, which sits peacefully on a hill with a lovely river view. Visiting the site feels like stepping back in time. I saw the wooden desk where he wrote many of his books. The museum displays his writings, inventions, and personal letters. It was amazing to see how one person's thoughts and efforts could influence an entire nation even after going through such a hard time. What touched me the most was not just the history, but the sense of respect and reflection the place gave me. I asked myself, what kind of person do I want to be? How can I live honestly and bravely, even during difficult times like Dasan did? Also, the natural beauty around the site makes it even more peaceful. Walking along the Han River, looking at the trees and hills, I felt connected to both history and nature. It reminded me how important it is to find balance in life between work and rest, between thinking and doing. In addition to, Dasanhulti site offers special programs and holds a cultural festival every autumn. This festival includes traditional performances, drum parades, and hands-on activities like craft and games. Visitors of all ages can enjoy and learn at the same time. I hope more people will come and experience Dasanhulti site itself. It's a place where you can learn about history, reflect on important values, and enjoy the beauty of nature. The life and ideas of Jeong Yak-Yong can still inspire people of all ages today. You don't need to be an expert in Korean history, just an open mind is enough. I truly believe this place has something meaningful to offer to everyone. Thank you so much for your attention.